Hey, what's up guys? This is Rich again for another edition of Learning with Rich. So for today's topic, I'm going to discuss how to create trusses in Revit Structure 2017. Okay, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to change my view first to roof. Okay, and then from the structure tab, from the structure panel, you can see the tool there, truss. So I'm going to select the truss here. And then you will notice in this data set, in this exercise file from lynda.com, in this exercise, the trusses is not yet loaded. So we're going to load one now. So I'm going to select yes here. Okay. And then after that, I'll just go look for structural trusses. And then I'm going to select here whole flat truss. So I'll just select this one. And then after that, I'm going to select here open. There you go. So it's now loaded. So before I place this one, so I'm going to change the bearing vertical justification. So instead of center, I'm going to change this to bottom. Okay. There you go. Alright. So let's now go ahead and start to create our truss. So I'm going to place one here. One. Okay. Then I'm going to place one here. Two. Okay, let me just change my visual style to wireframe so we can see the truss. Alright, okay, so this is our first truss. So let's say I'm going to create one here also. I click here, one, and then I click here, two. Alright, and then I'm going to create another one here. One. Then I'm going to click here. Okay. Right, so I'm going to place another one here. Okay. I'm going to place another one here. The exact location is not critical in this exercise. Later on, we're going to modify the dimension. Okay, then I'm going to place another one here also. Okay. And create another one here, 2000. Okay, here also 2000. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to copy this 3 more copies. So I'm going to select copy. Okay, make sure the multiple and constraint is checked. So I'm going to pick the base point, 3 more copies, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now to make this trusses equal distance to each other, so from my quick access toolbar, I'm going to select align dimension. Then I'm gonna click this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to click here outside. And then I'm going to select EQ. Okay, so it will make this trusses equal to each other. Okay, then I select modify, but I do not need this dimension, so I'm just going to delete this. I just use this to equalize the dimension to each other, or the distances, but I do not need this one, so I'm going to delete and I just select unconstrained. So same with this truss here. So I'm going to select this and then I'm going to copy 2 more. So 1, 2, and then modify. Okay. Alright. Okay. Again, we're going to make their distances to each other equal. So I'm going to select align dimension, pick here, and then I just select EQ. There you go. So it's now equal. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to select this dimension and then I'll just delete it. Again, just unconstrained. Alright. Okay, so probably I'm just going to add another one truss here. So I select this, right click, create similar from here to here. Okay. Probably I'll just make them equal distance to each other. Right. Okay. Pick EQ, unjoin. I think it's not a good idea. Okay, so I'll just undo. Alright, so no need for me to make it equal. Anyway, I can just select that and then use the arrow on my keyboard to move it. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do, if you are going to change your visuals, your view to 3D, you will notice it's like this, right? Our trusses is sticking out from the roof. So that is the next thing that we are going to modify. So we are going to attach our trusses to the roof. Okay, if you still remember, when you create your wall, there is this tool that is called attach top base, right? You see how if I select the wall, there's an option here, a top base. Actually, in your trusses, you also have that tool. So let us go ahead and select all the trusses. So I'm going to select one truss, right click. Let me select here, select all instances, visible in view. Okay, so it's now select all the 14 trusses that we created. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So all the trusses are selected now. The next thing that we are going to do, alright, so I'm going to select attach top bottom. It will take a while. Just need to select the roof. There you go, and it will load. Okay. Let's just wait. So laying on trusses is pretty simple, right? You just need to draw your trusses using the line tool, or you can also use the pick lines tool to create your trusses. Okay, so let us just wait for a while. There you go. So our trusses now are attached to our roof. Okay. So hopefully this video has been helpful to you. So if I'm going to create section tool, let me just create here. So this is how it looks like in the section view. There you go. Now our trusses here shows in single line. Okay, you can just change our visual style here to fine. Alright, you can also type SD for shaded view. There you go. So this is how it looks like. So in our next exercise, we are going to modify these trusses that we created. Okay, so hopefully you learned something from this video. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, you can put it on the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So once again, please like my videos and please subscribe to my channel, and you may visit my blog site learningwithrich.wordpress.com. Okay, so kindly support me in creating videos. Okay, once again, this is Rich from Learning with Rich. Have a nice day. Thank you.